Hello friends and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley inspiration for the Vibrant Jungle Fiesta. Here's my shot, and this is the first time, I think, since the beginning of Dreamsnaps where I reused one of the builds that I had for a previous Dreamsnap. I wasn't even planning on it, I just visited my jungle and I found this build in there, and it was done for another challenge, the Vast Landscapes I think it was called, which didn't have anything to do with jungle, but this time we actually have it completely on theme. We got... I hope it is... I tried my best to make her look like Isabella, with Mirabelle just dancing in a sea of flowers and jungles. Hope it does well. Hope it brings me back to the 4K, because I need moonstones desperately. Let's see what you guys came up with. Oh my god. HopeFaith with absolutely mind-blowing shot. Look at that. It looks like, I'm not sure if this is male or female, is hugging. I think it's grandma, right? It's Mirabelle's grandma hugging her, and they're looking at the sunset over a beautiful river. How pretty is this? The way the flowers in the front and just the whole framing of the shot and the butterflies and the sun. Oh my god. That is absolutely stunning. HopeFaith, this is probably my favorite shot I've seen so far for this entire challenge. It's mind-blowing. Megan Bean, how bright is this? First of all, I think this is using a trick where you crouch, so your camera angle is a little bit lower. It's kind of cool how you can completely transform the way the shot looks from having a little bit lower camera angle. Also, using Nana's pose, you can put your character off center, which once again is going to help you stand out, because it's very difficult. There's very few companions that allow your character to be shifted off center in second camera mode. So this shot is going to be one of the most unique angles and framings that people are going to see this whole week. Combine it with a beautiful composition, being completely on theme and just looking as great as this does, you got yourself an absolute banger of the shot. I will be very surprised if this doesn't get 4K. Stunning. We get Grace, a vibrant jungle fiesta with dancing Mirabelle surrounded by lush plants and beautiful dragonflies. Oh yeah, using the new dragonflies. It does fit the jungle. Gameloft once again comes through like a knight in a shining armor with the most relevant premium shop items this week. Yeah, that is a perfect challenge for the dragonflies, and I love your outfit. It looks very different. You went for like a green springy theme, not overly saturated with lights and sparkles, but it has a very natural feel to it, which is, I think it's stunning. The colors are great, the lighting is perfect. I think it's gonna do really well. Congratulations and well done. We got Indigo showing off the new waterfalls. Now that is the best advertisement for this week's premium shop you can imagine. We got dragonflies, we got beautiful implementation of the waterfalls. How crazy is that? That is an expensive item, but combined with the river kit, it seems to be absolutely worth it. The sparkles, the rainbow, and the flowers in the back enhance this so much. It's just everything comes together in such a beautiful shot. I love the lilies in the water. Everything about it is just so pleasant to look at. And your outfit is amazing too. I think we're going to see a lot of Mirabelle related shots this week, which makes absolutely perfect sense. But I think it's totally possible to do this snap without Mirabelle. But if you want to be safe, making it Encanto related, I think it's going to be the safest bet. But I do not see a world where this shot does not get 4K. My soul will be crushed if for whatever reason it doesn't. So I wish you... Like, this should be top 100. Indigo, please. Please get top 100. Ellie May Lee. This might be a bit too washed out, but this house isn't going to clean itself. So, wait, this is washed out? What do you mean? My god, how pretty this looks. The orb trick, that is genius. And this is actual sunlit plateau, I think. This cannot be floating island because you have an orb on, so this has to be the main valley. I love how it feels like the sky is split in half. We have like a little purpley half with a Mickey cloud. And then the sunset half. I think it's done with a very specific camera setting and very specific angle. It's so pretty. I don't think it washed out at all, but it's genius. It's absolutely genius. How can you see this in front of you when you vote and not vote for it? I don't think I could. Another popular jungle theme in Disney is Lion King. Now, why do most people go for Mirabel this week? Because the description of the challenge says, create lush, colorful spaces and bright, festive outfits with Latin American flair. So, if somebody just read the title of the challenge, they might assume any jungle would do. But description does call for Latin American flair, and that is exactly why Encanto is just such a perfect combo, because it's a lot of items are jungle themed. Her house looks great in the jungle, and the outfits and the items just make sense, just fit this challenge perfectly. So I am wondering if Lion King themed jungle snaps are going to be at a disadvantage this year, this challenge, just because they don't have that Latin American flair. But I feel like you can still add it to the shot like this. Like, this is pure Lion King, pure jungle vibes, and I think it's gonna do well. I would say it's just a tiny little bit riskier than Encanto themed vibes, or like bright, very colorful outfits and colorful surroundings mixed with a jungle. I feel like if you want to go as safe as possible this week, then adding a little bit of that Encanto vibe, very colorful outfits. You can have a very colorful outfit in a jungle with some islands of very strong, diverse colors here and there to create like a celebration. I think that's like the safest way you can go. But I absolutely love this shot, and I hope it gets 4K. Well done. Look at Tenny Zena. Wow, that is actually like a combination of both worlds. We got a little bit of Mirabel, a little bit of these colorful, beautiful scenery, and then a little bit of a jungle in the back. You have the best of everything. This is going to do extremely well. I'm very confident in this shot. I think V2 is more thematically right, but I adore the Nala and Simba one. Yeah, let's take a look. So this was version 1. It is beautiful. It is absolutely stunning, but as the description says, the theme of the challenge is not just the jungle. It's jungle siesta with elements of Latin American flair. So doing a combo shot like this, mixing a jungle with Encanto, is actually probably the safest option. This shot is absolutely stunning, and 4K is coming your way. I can feel it. Look at Gordon WPG. Well, I wanted to go for something different, and if it does not do well, I enjoyed doing this one. I built this just to the side of Mirabel's house, and I will keep it as part of the build I'm doing for her. This looks like a jungle. Wow, this is... We have this statue? Oh yeah, I guess we do. That is cool. I think the bare minimum, like if you want to do a full jungle build, if you don't want to incorporate any Encanto style into your build, at the very least, you can either make an outfit like this to fit the challenge, or to bring Mirabel with you. Make her dance beside you. That alone, I feel like is going to be enough to put your submission into like far more into the theme and give it far better chances of getting 4K. This is very beautiful shot. It's so simple, and yet it's just really pleasant to look at. The composition, the colors. It's a great build. Well done, Gordon. We got Kalie. This is so different. Jungle Cruise meets Encanto. That is genius. Jungle and Encanto. I'm nervous, but I also love it. Hope it does well. I had so much fun bringing this photo to life today. I finally got the river kit and even got myself a wireless PS5 keyboard so I can do all the fun glitches. So this is another thing I've been seeing some people discussing. You can actually do all the glitches, the critter freezing glitch, the seating glitch, all the glitches that require you to spam the F key on your keyboard by just connecting a wireless or even wired. I'm pretty sure wired keyboards would work too. If you have an old keyboard or an old wireless keyboard, you can connect it to your console. I think it will work on Xbox. I think I don't see why not. It would work on Switch, but if somebody tried it on Switch and it doesn't work, please let me know in the comments. You can just Google if wireless keyboards work on Switch, but I'm sure there's going to be people in the comments who tried it and can tell you if it works or not. But you can do all the best glitches. You can get like a super cheap wireless keyboard from like AliExpress for a couple dollars. And if you 100% confirmed it works on your platform, I think it's worth it, because this is the sitting glitch. You're gonna need your F key for this one. It's a Peter Pan house glitch. I have a whole video on it. You can just search on YouTube, Star and Sky, Disney Dreamlight Valley, sit anywhere glitch or something like this. You are literally sitting in front of the jungle. Like this is such a beautiful implementation of that glitch. It was made for this. That glitch was made for this. What a shot. This is going straight to my favorites. We got Yitu. A lovely day at a vibrant jungle. Yes, it is. We got jungle. We got Mirabelle. We got a dancing monkey with a motif and a flower. Oh my god, that is brilliant. And we got, I'm guessing, Bruno with the most insane vibrant outfit I have ever seen. Look at that hair and that mustache. Oh my god, that is brilliant. What a shot. You can just feel the vibe. That is stunning. Oh my god, Flixie. Final version. Thanks to my friend Amanda Rose, who gave me tips for the background placement, and Murthy, who taught me how to use memory frames. Maybe small details during the week, but now I'm happy with it. Whoa. So yeah, there is a memory frame trick that creates these little rays of light, which works so... It in combination with the sun, it's so good. You even gotta make a cloud. That's crazy. You can place a memory frame that you get from sadness, or from joy, friendship quest, and you put it in front of the camera, and those rays from the... If aligned properly, those rays from the frame, in combination with the sun, just create this... That is mind-blowing how good that looks. This is the most perfect example I've seen of using this technique. It's just jumps off the screen. We got a jungle, we got a little bit of Mirabelle, a little flare of color. See, you don't need a lot. Mirabelle, outfit, and maybe another flare of color in your build, and you can turn a jungle into a colorful jungle fiesta. Wow, what a shot. This is so many absolute masterpieces this week. Here's another interesting approach. We got Paris Princess. I had a lot of fun with this one. I've missed going over to Eternity Isle and doing snaps. Probably my favorite place for snaps with all the waterfalls. I agree. Eternity Isle is great for snaps. And this one is Lion King inspired, but once again, you added lots of colors. It is a very vibrant jungle. You cannot just have a green jungle, no matter how beautiful it is this week. You have to add color to it through different items like the mushrooms, the moth, different flowers, the outfits, rainbows, everything. Like, this is such a perfect example of how to turn your jungle into colorful paradise and be 100% on theme this week. Fantastic work. We got Liz's Cozy Creations. This is a very interesting concept, to use waterfalls on the sides to frame the shot. I didn't even think of that possibility when I first saw this item. This looks like you're in a bridge in between waterfalls, and it's just such a cool idea. At first I had no idea what to do for this submission, but I'm honestly so happy with the outcome to give a fiesta vibe and a whimsy feeling. It is perfect. You got everything. You got Mirabelle, you got outfit. These waterfalls is such a unique... I've never seen anybody do that. Well, to be fair, we just got this item, but still, it's such a creative use of it. And I'm not surprised if I'm gonna see more after people find out that you can actually frame your shot with the waterfall. Such a genius creation, and I wish you all the moonstones for this, because it's incredible. We got Clemmy Lumi, and I just wanted to use this opportunity to seriously advise from making a dark shot this week. I know it might be tempting to make a dark, spooky jungle shot, like a night jungle. It could be a very beautiful shot, but the theme is vibrant it has the words Vibrant and Fiesta, which means people are going to expect colors. People are going to expect celebration, bright, explosive. This is the challenge where you want to go as bright as possible. Day, even sunset, if not done right, might look too dark for this one. So the safest option this week is to go full daylight, to make sure that the sun is shining from the very front of your shot, right on your face and on your build, illuminating and bringing all the colors to life as much as possible. Dark shots like this, I'm going to be honest, they're probably not going to do so well. So Clammy, I highly advise to not make night shot this week. And you can have exactly the same build just during the day and maybe add a couple of vibrant, colorful spots in the shots. Maybe different outfit, maybe bring Mirabelle to it. It is a great concept, and I hope we do get a challenge for a nightly shot, because I feel like night shots, dark shots, usually get punished a lot in voting. But what if the challenge itself called for a dark shot? That is actually a sick idea for a star snap. We're making it happen. Absolutely. We got Saba Hanif with a very vibrant and very colorful shot. And this one using the old waterfalls. Honestly, from a distance, you can barely tell the difference. The free ones from the Scrooge store that we have still look incredible. And they come with the benefit of being able to hide a light inside of it and create beautiful rainbow effects. This is a great shot. A budget version with the free Scrooge waterfalls, but it still looks phenomenal. During this stream when I was working on my shot, I rolled the Wheels of Doom, and one of the wheels gave me no premium shop items modifier, which means I wasn't allowed to use any items, well, at least furniture items, from premium shop. And you can still build amazing shots without a single premium shop item. And I had a whole second account going for a while when I was doing shots without not even Star Path items. I was literally just using the default items, friendship items, and Scrooge shop items that you literally get from just playing the game. And I was still getting 4K pretty often. And I think it's absolutely possible to be very competitive in Dream Snaps without needing all the premium items. So don't feel the FOMO if you see an item in the shop and like, okay, I need this item to do this challenge. You don't. It might make it easier. If you feel like you're gonna get a good use out of the item, then get it, but please do not get items in premium shop just for the current challenge. If you feel like after the challenge is done, you're literally not gonna have any use for that item, it's just gonna be a waste of moonstones. Instead, better save those moonstones for an item that you can actually use in your building and decorating, and you can actually see use far beyond just using it for a current week snap. And the final shot we're going to take a look at today is by Laro Farro. And what a beautiful scene there is. You are lying in a field of flowers, touching a flower. Such a great use of the fox pose. Never seen this before, actually. I'm sure it's been done, but it's a very unique use of it. You do have the outfit, so that brings you closer to the theme requirement. If I'm being honest, I would probably add Mirabelle dancing on the back just to be a little bit safer. But this whole composition is just flawless. You got all the colors, very clear jungle background. The waterfall on the back is just stunning. It's just an absolute masterpiece. Very unique composition angle. I don't know. Maybe you don't even need Mirabelle. I feel like Mirabelle might block that waterfall. I think it's gonna do great. I honestly think I do, and I hope that 4K is going to be coming your way very soon. It's very difficult nowadays to figure out what exactly voters are going to expect from the shot. So to make it easier, let me know in the comments. You are not just Dreamsnap creators, but you're also voters. So what would you be looking in the shots that you vote for in this challenge? Would you vote for pure jungle shots that don't have any Latin American vibe in it, any bright, vibrant colors in it, except green? What are your requirements for this challenge? And on this note, I'm going to end this inspiration video. Thank you so much for watching. Huge thanks to all of our amazing supporters. There was so much love and support on stream yesterday. It was incredible. And thank you so much for helping me get through the spiral. I almost lost my mind a few times with companions. I spent like an hour trying to get companions in perfect spots. And in the end, you cannot see any of them. You can only see half of one monkey, which probably 1% of voters will even notice. So that was not worth it. Sometimes spiraling is not the best, but I am happy with my final shot. And I hope you will be too when you finish your snap. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. And take care.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh,